Hey guys, welcome to History Behind the Warrior, and today we're going to be talking about two characters, Khameleon and Khameleon. Now the first Khameleon we're going to be talking about is the one that's in fact a Saurian, and in fact the only female Saurian that is currently alive. Now Khameleon did make her first ever appearance in Mortal Kombat trilogy, where she's a servant to Shao Kahn alongside Reptile. Now prior to the Mortal Kombat tournament, the Saurian race were more or less scavengers, moving from world to world, as wherever they went there was always war. So this made finding a home extremely difficult, and eventually the race were able to find a home and call it Zartera. But unfortunately, once again, war would ensue, but this was unlike anything they have seen, as it was Shao Kahn's army, defeating the race in Mortal Kombat and forcing their new home to merge with Outworld. This resulted to the Saurians being driven to near extinction. Now Khameleon and Reptile were put under Shao Kahn's control. Although it was against their will, Reptile had been brainwashed and was now under Shao Kahn's control. Now the two would be separated in order for Reptile to fully succumb under his brainwashing, but Khameleon would find him and try to convince him of what happened, but Reptile did not listen and told Shao Kahn of this, resulting in her being exiled and sentenced to death. Now Khameleon was well aware of the invasion of Earthrealm that was going to happen, and seeing this as a way to get back at Shao Kahn, she would side with Raiden and Earthrealm. Now shortly after Shao Kahn's defeat, she would disappear, but later surface during Armageddon. Learning that Shao Kahn was still alive and now seeking this newfound power from Armageddon, she'd make it her sole purpose to stop him from acquiring this power, as a way of exacting revenge on him. However, she is unsuccessful as she is killed during the Battle of Armageddon. And now we can talk about the other Khameleon. Now this is a rather funny one, as a lot about this guy's history is more or less speculation, and was essentially a character that was supposed to be shrouded in mystery and not really given any history. Now many suspect this Khameleon to actually be a member of the Saurian race. However, this has never been confirmed, but he carries many traits of the Saurian race. This is due to his green blood and some of the moves he acquires in the game. The only thing we know that's factually accurate about Khameleon is the fact that he is said to have been around ever since Liu Kang's first victory in Mortal Kombat, but has constantly stayed into the shadows, biding his time. And when Armageddon surfaced, he finally saw this as his opportunity to make his presence known. Now much like his other Khameleon counterpart, he did perish in this battle. That's really it for the Khameleons, and I hope this has cleared up quite a bit about the pair of them, as many people were rather confused about how the male Khameleon was either human or Saurian. And the truth is that there isn't really an answer to it, as if I'm honest, I think these characters have more or less just been completely dropped, as even from the beginning, despite having an interesting design, they had randomized moveset, making them not be able to outperform any other character really out of the entire roster. And I myself would not be quite interested in seeing these characters return, but if they were to be given their own backstory and fighting style, then we could talk. But anyway guys, that's kind of it for this episode. Next week I'm going to do a top 5s list. What on is something that I'm not quite sure about, so put down in the comments below, give me ideas of what you guys would want to see. Now as always guys, please comment, like, subscribe and share this video with everyone you know. Please take care, and I will see you all next time.